Hey guys, what's going on? How's everybody today? We're doing some Hand of Fate today because I've really been wanting to get back into it. Um, Last time I got kind of my ass kicked, or last couple of times. It's getting really tough, but I want to. I don't know if Cammy's back yet, but Cammy is the one who got me this game because she knew I loved Hand of Fate 2 so much. So I want to thank her. I'll say hello in the chat. Hello, Hardcase. Hello, Kimmy. How are you guys doing today? I don't quite remember. It's been kind of a minute since I've played this. I don't quite remember, I think, the keys as well as I should. So it could be interesting for a second. Let me know how the sound is, if I sound okay. I'm doing well, Hardcase. Thanks. And I went back and watched golf for a second time this morning. I loved that stream on Indy's channel. I had so much fun playing with all you guys.
Your victories may have made you complacent.
Okay, I did turn it down a little bit. Let me know if that's better, Hardcase. Okay, oh, Indy said it was good, and now I've changed it. I'll bring it back up just a little bit. Okay, let me know what's going on. Yeah. I think... Yeah, I know. Yeah, and that's the other thing, guys. If you like the thumbnail, that was courtesy of Cammy. She made me a new little avatar guy. And then she put this one together for me. So, it's good. I appreciate you, Cammy. You're a good lady. Okay, so what do we got here? The King of Skulls. I remember this a little bit now. I think we got to him a couple times, and then we wiped on him.
Once more the king howls for your flesh.
We don't need hugs and hearts. So the deck builder needs some updating. We are going to use the recommended. And we're going to jump into it. Cammy and I were just playing League of Legends. And anybody who knows League of Legends, you know you use Q, W, and E for your abilities and R.
This
is a WASD game, so I am always going back and forth. So I kind of, sometimes I have to get it. Yeah, thank you, Margot. Okay, so we're starting with Helm of Reflection. Cammy, and I don't know, did you ask Indy if he wanted to play with us? I didn't even think about it, and Indy was probably feeling left out. Golem Hunting Party, right off the bat. I don't know if I really want to deal with the Golem Hunting Party right now. One Lava Golem. I really like that Thunder Sword we had, and I think I don't really want to engage golems without like a big sword like that. Yeah, Indy, you can always join, especially League of Legends. Holy Forge. On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels, but the infidels were strong, and one day their raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies. So we don't have anything to give him, so we'll just leave. No, see, I mean, don't feel bad because we didn't ask him. Feel bad because he's crying, is what it is. My eye is super itchy. I think it's allergies again. So we revealed everything here because I think we found the stairs. I think I want to turn back because I saw this treasure chest down here and I don't remember what that does and I want to see what it is. Our angry guildmaster.
Everything is light or darkness, and our prince straddles the borders.
So if you remember, I think this was when we smuggled her and her boyfriend out of the city. Yeah. Make sure you invite yourself. Which doesn't necessarily go for everybody in my case.
On the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
As you travel the dark streets of Stiegel one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. I guess humbly apologize. Oh wait, but he knocked us down? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Choose from these options.
As you pull yourself up, you steal some supplies from the rider. The dealer draws 2 gain cards. How's the stream looking, you guys?
I'm sure you're
I'm getting a red line, which is weird. 15 gold. 3 food. And we got the token. Treasure chest.
Open the chest to see what it contains. I'm curious.
While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of the hall. Yeah, hey Christy, welcome. I'm glad everybody's here today. Yeah, it's so weird. I have a red line, and I did catch a small bit of lag on the stream. But it does look okay. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. Approach the treasure chest. Okay, we failed. You move forward carefully, but suddenly hear a click. Gas trap. Attempt to escape the gas. Wow, is this a joke? Okay, we did escape the gas. You dive through the billowing clouds to reach the other side safely. You approach the treasure chest. Treasure chest looks battered but still intact. What treasure might it hold? Attempt to pry it open. Okay, we've got some more success and failures here. Got a success. So how are you guys all doing today? Let me know. Tell me what you're up to. 7 people watching. Hit the like button. I appreciate all of you for coming by for this Hands of Fate. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. The dealer draws 4 gain cards. 1 equipment card. Healer's Ring. Whenever the player receives healing, they gain 1 gold. That's good. 15 gold. 30 gold. Draw 3, keep 1. We need to check out what these do. And actually, Christy, Cammy played some really good League of Legends today.
The living dead have plagued these lands for many centuries. Thankfully, there exist many tools for their destruction, if you can find them.
So, Occult Reflection is good because this is an undead boss. Press 1 to inflict a curse, weakening the enemies close to you. Okay, that weapon is only barely better than what we start with. With these equipped, every successful combat grants players some gold.
You're starting to bore me.
Okay, so I'm on a deck out for the boss because we wiped on him a couple times. So we're going to go
by
with
a young
this.
priest and an old priest. They weren't very good at smithing, but they held their own against the undead. For a time.
She played a good game of League of Legends. She played on her stream today. I'm gonna leave the golems alone for now. The Holy Forge card is wasted by being here, which is unfortunate. She said she likes Aerie a lot. So we're at the cave mouth. We're going to exit the cave. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
I have made my wager. I'll also make my deal. You have questions, and I will provide answers. After all, that is why you came here, is it not?
Okay. So we found the stairs already. Call for the priest. Mr. Lionel, I see. I'm always gonna do this if I have to when this happens. It's like, it's hard to make out. Okay, so one's a canyon. I cannot see the other. Guys, I don't know what the other one says. So I'm not sure if we should go up that way or not. But I do want to at least go see the priest. So, assuming I don't mess up the clicking, we're going to go back.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
Turn back. I want to go see the priest, you guys. Mr. Lionel, that's right. Mr. Lionel's here. And we've seen Mr. Lionel before. He comes and harasses us at the tavern. My name is Mr. Lionel. So, give him bread from your plate. Ask him what he needs. Give him 20 gold. We're not going to do that. Ignore the goblin. We'll give him the bread. That's easy. We are actually kind of running low on food already. I know what you need. Mr. Lionel brandishes his staff and smacks you on the head. When you come to, you find yourself in a place you don't recognize with your blanket tucked comfortably around you. What do I need? I guess he restored my health, which I didn't care about. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade. We'll approach the shop. We've got a lot of gold. We can theoretically buy something. But I'm kind of thinking I want to hold on to some of that gold so we can finally do that rat vermin quest. Oh, well, this is a blessings merchant. Oh, these are all just... I mean, they're all expensive, is the problem.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Okay, that's not a bad blessing.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Okay, that's interesting. What was the first one?
Useful.
Okay, so this is another undead card. And I'm really tempted to buy this. Wait, is this the right... Am I getting the right holy touch?
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to
I'm not sure if I
rebalance
can
that
trust the
time.
cards right now. Okay, yeah. This is the
Very nice.
they were a little bit behind when I was moving them back and forth. I'm really tempted, you know? Sell for 5. Okay.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you. The gods look upon you favorably.
Okay. So we're not gonna do that quest because we pulled the undead card. Or we bought the undead blessing. But it's gonna help against the king. Which might be the only way I'm gonna survive. I really need some food to...
All sorts of
Yeah, why are you
terrible
scaring
things
everybody,
live in
Christy?
caves.
It's probably all your bad
Are you
jokes.
sure?
Alright, let's get out of here. I don't like having 0 gold. I don't like having less than 10 food.
I've seen these moves repeated so many times by so many people. Of course, this is your game. You bring something of yourself to the table, so
Golem
even the
hunting
same
party.
moves have a difference about them.
I'm hoping I can run away from this.
You are even different to the way you began. And so it goes.
Okay, so we did run away. Good. Okay. Hard case is lurking. That's cool. Cammy's eating. That's cool. This is not cool. The Hanged Man. I don't quite remember this. I just remember I don't like it. You find a Hanged Man. You inquire about his current predicament. Draw 1 blessing card. Draw 1 curse.
Useful.
Any hit in the player during combat has chance to poison the attacker. Okay, so that's okay. Negative aura.
More than anything.
Whenever the player loses a
I am
curse, they
proud
also
of
lose
my
1
array
random
of
item.
curses.
Okay, that's fine. I don't think we're going to be losing curses in this one. But my max health is going down with the curses. Because this game cheats. I'm gonna hope the stairs are down here. Traveling mage. We're gonna approach the shop again. Because why not? Again, I appreciate you all coming by, hitting the like button. I think I'm still out of gold, which I forgot about. And I think everything I have is equipped at this point. Yeah. So there was really no reason to come in here. Maybe the mage was cute. I don't know. But it didn't do anything for us. I'm looking for the stairs here. The maiden. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Marith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Okay, so... Longer life would be good since we lost some to the curse. We could ask to be blessed. Where did you learn to make ice cream? What? See, you guys, this is what happens when you encourage her to tell jokes. What's the punchline? Because I only have 4 food, I don't want to go with the food, but because I only have 4, we need it. 1 food, that's not impressive. 3 food is a little better. Oh, it's Sunday school. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. You guys, I'm watching chat, and they think this was hilarious, and it really wasn't. Hardcase, I see you. It shows up, Hardcase. I see you playing Rocket League. I see you, Hardcase. Steam gives you away. It's okay. Yeah, see, Cammy, you don't have to get the jokes because they're bad anyway. You're actually better off. Metal ore. We're gonna ignore it because we already passed what we need the metal ore for. I will trade you a lucky charm blessed by the gods for some food. He wheezes, holding... Okay. I bought it from a trader in the desert, he claimed. It gave him good fortune. I don't know what happened.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
So we found the forest escape. It's okay, Hardcase. I'm just busting your chops. Do what you gotta do, man. I'm not mad. No, I take that back. I'm furious, Hardcase. I am furious. So we're getting out of here. Taking the forest path. We're gone. We only have 3 food left.
I was left these simple pieces, and from them I have built a palace of
Traveling
memories,
healer.
a convoluted maze that
Still
few
no
will
gold.
ever reach the end of. Will you be one of them?
Oh, did I approach the shop? I didn't mean to. I don't have any gold. I wonder if I maybe have something to sell now. Because I don't know what happened with that charm. Maybe I got something I'm not using somewhere? That's not the case? I really need food, you guys. We found the stairs. Local peasant. Food wagon. The lovers is up there. I can't see that one. But I do want to check out the food wagon. I think I don't really have a choice, to be honest. I don't remember what the food wagon does. I hope this isn't the one where you need gold.
I would feed you if I could. I cannot break the rules in your favor any more than in my own.
You come across a broken down wagon laden with food. Its owner is nowhere in sight. Call out and offer help, steal, carry on along your way. Okay, so why did the coffee go to the police? It was mugged. That is a horrible joke. We're chaotic neutral, right? That means we do things for ourselves. That means we steal. As you approach the cart, you startle the pony and it tears away, breaking the wagon and spilling food down the path. As you... okay. Dragging the wagon full of food off into the distance. That wasn't helpful. I'm in trouble, guys, because I'm starving. Tell her you have no food, because we don't. This was going so well, too.
As long as you play and persist, we will continue to draw closer to a resolution.
The Hanged Man.
Very few
I'm about to
have
die
come close
again.
to unraveling the game, mind you.
We were all set up.
And none have
Edmund's
succeeded.
blessing. Grants the player 3 health.
Ah, that is one of my favorites.
Another Hanged Man.
I made that a little too powerful.
Okay, so
I
that's
will have to
good.
rebalance that next time.
That we can get double the healing. Okay, I'm not too worried about that curse. I need some food.
Pitiful.
Culling the Ratman. This is what I was
This
going to
token
originally
will
save the
unlock
gold
more
for.
cards if you can defeat this encounter.
We've got 3 steps left. Okay, we found the stairs. Okay, the trading post does us no good because we have 0 gold. Yeah, we're pretty much sunk at this point.
Nothing more
Oh, we
pleasing
got
than
sea
the smell of
voyage.
salt water and the rush of wind, is there? The king waits. Powerful, silent, death in steel plate.
So we only have one
Will you
chance
sell
left.
your weapons for a square meal?
I have to. I don't have a choice. I wonder what I can legit sacrifice here. Okay, so we could sell this. We're gonna sell this as well. And now we're gonna buy food. For 18 gold, we can get 5. Okay, so we have to go with this.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I'm not. We also have to buy another one. Oh, you guys, this is bad news. We have double healing, so that's almost good. Golem hunting party, we are definitely going to try to hide from that. Another shop. Now I have to decide if I'm going to sell like my weapons and shields and stuff. Like I can't really sell the weapon. I could theoretically sell the shield.
Your situation is starting to look hopeless.
I agree with you.
There's a token in it for you, if you
The
win.
Devil's Carnival. One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets. We're gonna continue. Success and a huge failure. Or a huge success, nope. Huge success, you guys! What does this mean? What does this mean? Cheers and gasps draw you to a large tent. Inside, you discover a number of spectacles being performed by costumed artists. Wow, we have to do this again.
No food. Hard times lie ahead.
Hey, Chunky! Welcome to the stream. We're just getting our ass kicked again today, but I appreciate you coming by. How you doing, Chunks? To one side, a pair of women dressed as devils periodically breathe fire into the air. One of them sneezes as you pass by, catching you in a burst of fire. One Bane card. 10 health per curse.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I agree. Oh dear.
So it goes.
Well, we got this token. Let's see what's in it. For stealing from the guildmaster, you receive gain 40 gold. All right. The Lonely Bard. Guildmaster's Ring. All right. I can get on board with that probably. The Guildmaster's Ring. Thanks again, everybody, for coming by. If you guys look in my description below, you will find the links for Cammy, Indy, and Chunky. They're all in there. So check them out for me, because they are... Listen, I don't tell them this, but the list of 6 people I have in my description below, those guys are some of my best friends ever. So, I mean, don't tell them. They don't need to get big heads about this, but that is the truth. I don't get involved in what Christy likes. You talk to her about that. And by the way, though, I will say this, she's not interested in you, Indy.
Let us see what fate lies ahead now.
Alright. I think we're gonna need to update the deck again. You know, we didn't have a single battle in that round. Cammy, you didn't hear anything. Stop your lies.
Has the challenge become too much for you to face?
It's all good, Chunky. Do what you gotta do. Lurkers are welcome here. I don't even make the lurkers say anything. They can just stop by and smash a like button if they want and go on their way. It says it was updated. I don't know if I needed to be updated, but here we go again with the King of Skulls. We had a good start last time, but our food ran out.
Every card drawn from your thoughts and your
Lizardmen take double damage from the player attacks. I don't think we're gonna find Lizardmen, so we can probably sell that.
Purpose.
We got a
The
loan
same
here.
singularity of purpose
Shadowheart.
brings you
Shadowhearts are good here, on case. We can cash those in. So we got a loan. On the verge of losing his store. We're gonna give him 10 gold. The shopkeeper gratefully accepts your gold, saying you won't regret this. I'm gonna hold you to that, shopkeeper. After 10 steps, player draws 3 gold cards. Okay. That should be worth it. I did not ever say that, Indy. Quit telling more lies. Treasure chest. Guys, we could be loaded up on gold right off the bat here. Approach the treasure chest. 2 success and 2 failure.
A choice. Select your desire.
We got a failure. I'm shocked. I'm not at all. But you suddenly hear a click. Gas trap. I didn't say that, Christy. Successes and failures again. Alright. Dive through the billowing clouds, reach the other side safely. You approach the treasure chest. The treasure chest looks battered but still intact. What treasure might it hold? We're going to attempt to pry it open. 3 success and 1 failure. Got the success. Good. Good. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way. The spoils are yours. 25 gold. 40 gold. Oh, this treasure chest has a lot of gold in it. And we've got an armory card. Emperor's Jewel. 50% chance to grant
So often
1
I find
free
you in
artifact
possession of treasures far
use
too good
per
for you.
combat. Okay. Chains of Rage.
Chains for armor, as you will.
I'll probably pass on that. Fleet Cuffs. Increase the wearer's movement speed. I'm not really impressed with any of these. Indy, don't make me time you out. I'll do it. I don't, like I said, I don't really like any of these, so we're just gonna go with the shield. I mean, I don't even know if I want to equip it at this point, to be honest. I'll probably save it. I'll save it to sell it.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, quit being a player, Indy. And 3 gold. Ratman hunting. Dealer draws 1 monster card. 4 of plague. We can handle that. This is our first combat of the day. We can handle the 4 of plague. You know, see, this is what you get, Indy. You start picking on my sister, and I don't even gotta be the one to shut you down. She does it all by herself. That's what you get. I forgot. I'm a little rusty on this combat, I can tell already. Oh, that was unfair. Okay, Dunzo, got them all. Perfect. See, and Cammy thinks it's funny. She knows. She knows what Indy's like. And how's that Friday the 13th, Chunky? Besides, you search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop this plague of Ratmen. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps. Oh no, this is an A-B-I conversation, and I will step in whenever I want. Indigo die. Actually, you're playing the Friday the 13th Puzzler. Indy's playing that as well. Did you play that last night, Indy? Or 2 nights ago? Heroes Remains. Past the funeral, it's obvious from the size of the procession that the deceased was well-loved figure. You are approached by the cleric. A great hero fell defending our loved one. Take... Let's, we've got a lot of food. So we're gonna accept this quest to take it to his friends. We're just gonna be giving it back. I'm not gonna equip it. Oh, maybe I should have. Oh, that's right. It gives us a curse. That's why I was going to decline it.
Painful. Ingenious, don't you think? There has never been a hero whose end has not been thus.
So 2 blessing cards, arcane knowledge.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Whenever the player uses an artifact, there is a 30% chance to immediately reducing the cooldown by 80%. Okay, that's not really useful. Critical strike.
The gods look upon
Damage
you
against foes who are stunned. That's good. I like that one. I don't know if that was worth -10. Cave escape.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
7 gold. 40 gold. Why am I getting these fortunes? I don't remember. This must be
I
a
am
blessing.
not the first to deal the cards, nor are you the first to play. I do not expect we will be the last.
Traveling Tinker. Let's see what the Tinker's got, you guys. I've got 130 gold. I can pretty much buy anything I want at this point. We're gonna approach the shop. Wait, it's an ambush? The 2 of dust? Okay, this I'm not even afraid of. Yawn at the ambush. Come on, bands. Oh, I think this place is trapped, so I'm gonna have to watch out for that. That's... Dunzo. Perfect. Okay. You search the bodies but find nothing. You turn back toward the merchant. Well, let's approach the shop. I want to see what you have. We're going to possibly be buying some items here. Using the weapon... Oh, I remember why. That's right, we loaned the merchant some gold, and so we went 10 steps and got the gold back. Okay. Alright, I'm on board now. Okay, using your weapon's ability causes... That's a good ring, but my weapon doesn't have an ability right now. I don't know that I'll ever get one that has one. Okay, this is interesting, because this is the undead armor. What else do we have? The Berserker armor. Okay, that's not bad. War Cry. Press 2 to the form of War Cry, you'll be able to perform your most damaging attacks without building a combo. That's not bad either. But I really, when I come across the Ratmen guys, I want to pay them off. I really want to do that. So I'm going to save some gold for that. And I'm also going to buy this undead armor. And it's also light, just in case we come across the river card.
What will you do with that?
I'm gonna sell this medium armor. I'm also thinking I'm gonna do this. That gives us a lot of gold again. We're up to 100. I want to buy some food, just because I'm always running out of food, it seems. We'll grab this. We're not gonna spend a lot. That's a good deal, though. Okay, good. We're in good shape, I think. Other than that stupid curse that I took for no reason. Alicia in the Underworld. I don't remember this. Is this new?
Win this and claim my token.
As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps recurring, a mystic named Alicia. Apparently her expertise in all aspects of Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel, and beasts of the void is unparalleled. So I do remember a little bit now. You track her caravan as she travels under the guise of a fortune teller. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She is considerably shorter and has much more of a beard. She audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. Welcome, stranger. She recoils in mock blindness. The dark clouds of fate swirls around you in a tempest. For a little gold, I can help you see your future through the storm. I don't think have we ever paid the gold before? Okay. Reveal. The mystic exhales and opens her eyes. You detect a hint of disappointment. A chance meeting opens new doors to success and prosperity. So we can keep going until we get the fortune? Let me try it again, just to be sure. Okay, so we could theoretically just keep doing this until we get it. I don't think I'll go past beyond this one, though. I wasn't even close at it. So we're going to express our interest in the underworld. Now what makes you think I'd know anything about such things? I am but a humble fortune teller. Can I not interest you in such services? She's just trying to take our money, you guys. You don't pay for tricks and half-truths. I would have really liked that coin, though. The lovers. Alright, we've done this one before. In the town of Stiegel, you meet a man who is serenading a young lady at her window. As at your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. Her will figure in Stiegel with many armed men at his command. I don't know if this is gonna help. I'm really afraid of getting a curse. Someday my love will be free. The young man laments, returning to sing beneath the window. Okay, so nothing happened. That's good to know. The Holy Forge, that's worthless at this point. Unless we can find the ore down here. The Holy Forge means nothing. Alicia in the Underworld again.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
I'm gonna give it another chance, because I really want the token.
Choose from these options.
Guys. Hangman, I'm not really into this either. We got one blessing and one curse. Self-righteous. On any hit, the player inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing they possess. Not bad. I'm not mad at that. Last man standing.
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
I'm not so mad about that. It's just we're losing 10 max health whenever we get cursed. Sea voyage? We're getting out of here, guys.
Across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river. We can hope that, as each card is unveiled, as each new concept is explored, that we learn something about ourselves, or something about you, at least.
Metal ore, this is worthless at this point as well. I see, we did this last time, and I don't know that we got anything out of it. I still can't see that we got anything out of it. Okay, so this is what we've been waiting for, culling the Ratmen.
Now.
All the lands in the kingdom are being overrun with Ratmen. Merchants in my lands are attacked on the road, as are any travelers such as yourself. My guards are needed here with me, but if I had 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary army to find their nests and cull their numbers. So this is the first time we've actually been able to pay him. And because he's thrown in a jack of dust into some of those Ratmen, yeah, it's a nuisance. So we are going to pay him off. A wise decision, I shall begin a campaign against the filthy rats immediately. Sorry. Also, you may take this blade. With my mercenary army, I won't need to rely on it to protect me. This card's token is now yours. Great. And we got a rat cleaver.
Rats have so few friends amongst mankind, yet the two have lived in close proximity throughout the ages and are more similar than either would care to admit.
Okay. Hits against Ratmen inflict double damage. Press 1 to cause a force explosion that will stun enemies. Well, I mean, it's better than what we have.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Yes. Ratmen hunting. These guys should be gone away, but they're not. 6 of Plague, I'm not interested in this. If it was 4, it'd at least be tolerable. I don't remember if there are traps here or not. Wow, I thought I got the counter on that. We got the counter on him though. Dunzo. He was just about to hit us too. So that was a lucky swing. They took us down a lot of food. Or health rather. 1 food gain card. Okay, so that's good. 3 food. That's really helpful actually. because I really want to abuse the system right here. They're too busy to deal with us. Dealing with rat problems. Traveling mage? Okay, we're gonna approach the shop. Not sure what the mage has, but we do have some gold we can spend, and at the very least we probably want to pick up some food. A dragon ring, that's worthless. Hag's wraps. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. That's not bad. Alchemical silver.
A wonderful creation, forged of alchemical processes, but given permanent shape. I know of nothing like it.
Okay, so that's kind of cool. It's pretty expensive. The plunder's cap. When you draw supplies, instead draw 2 and pick 1. These Hag's wraps are really intriguing. So it's 33 gold. Not sure what I can sell here. Rat Cleaver sells for 20. Lizardmen take double damage from the player's attacks. I don't really see that this provides any additional armor, and there is not lizardmen, from what I know, in this part of the game. So we're gonna sell it. Also, I'm gonna sell this. Because I really wanted these wraps. And that leaves us with 9 gold, which means we can buy some food. Oh, he's screwing us.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I certainly am not. But I want to take it just in case. I don't like that I have to take it. Okay, so we found another curse, which is not chill. Retribution. Whenever the player is struck by a ranged attack, there's a chance the attacker will be stunned for 3 seconds. Okay. I like that. First hit in every combat inflicts triple damage. I don't like that.
I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge. Roaming ever forward.
This is going to come down to a really interesting battle when it comes to the end.
It takes a very special person to walk through this door. You need to have lived a life that provides enough meat for our deck. Yet, you also need to have enough will to walk through the door. Enough power left to persist.
Okay. Not sure which way we should be going here. I'm hoping the door's down here. The Hanged Man, this is not what I wanted to see.
Left.
Holy Touch. That's a great curse
Very
again.
Nice indeed.
But we're going to be left with very little health. Choose a combat encounter choice if there are any other choices. Call for the priest. I might have to sell something. Zan, what's going on? Thanks for coming by. Zan, I was telling everybody earlier, not that I need to repeat it. Maybe I shouldn't repeat it. But all the people listed in my description, their links below, they're all like my best friends around here. But I mean, don't go and telling everybody, like Indy or Cammy. But you missed it, so I thought maybe I should repeat it for you. Yes, Zanar's another streamer over at Twitch. Description below is her link. Please go check her out. Okay, we're approaching the shop because I might have to sell something. Don't awe at me. We don't like that mushy gushy here. No, don't. Heart spam is not allowed. I said heart spam is not allowed. No, Cammy. Can we get some shadow hearts in the chat at least to kind of even this out a little bit? Okay. I don't need this ring. So I am gonna sell it, and I'm gonna buy like one food with it. Alright, Chunky. That is uncalled for. I will time you out if you do that again, Chunky. Ask me if I'm lying. I'm waiting for it. I've got my eye on you, Chunky. You're on my watch list now. Don't think you can come in here and pull anything else. Indy, we don't need you instigating things. Okay, that was
Frivolity's not my forte.
We got, yeah, exactly. See, Chunky knows what's going on. She knows when I make threats, she better pay attention. Unlike Indy, who's instigating things. One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and strange smells. Peasants and nobles. What is that? Okay, I didn't even see where everything was now. I was distracted by bottles. I don't know. There we are. Okay. Not surprised at all. A black cat darts out and weaves between your legs. Distracted, you take a wrong turn and wander down the darkened alley. The mysteries of the carnival await you. Success and huge success. Got it, guys. I don't know what this means, but we got something. Okay. A muffled call for help brings your attention to a hall of mirrors. You stride inside, weapon in hand. In the reflected gloom, you can see some cloaked figures moving, but you cannot tell in which direction or how close they are. I don't need gold. Okay, maybe I do need gold. After some time, you come across a small, dark pool in the ground. A few coins lie scattered around, stained red with the blood of their previous owner. The dealer draws a 1 gold gain card. I need like a 30 or a 40 or something. A 40! Guys. That was a true blessing. You continue to make your way through the mirrors, but find no other signs of life until you rejoin the street crowds. As you walk away, you wonder what kind of thieves would take a person and leave their gold. Soon you are distracted the incident slips from your memory. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest, the sounds of the crowds behind you. Day is just dawning, but which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town long ago abandoned. Okay, that's interesting. He kept it going, though. Why? 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 Okay. Approach the shop. We need to buy the food, and we've got 40 gold to do it now. So we're gonna buy
a chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
Once again, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Even though you may have been one of those spamming the hearts in my chat. I appreciate it. I hope you've hit that like button for me as well. Okay. 5 gold for 18, or 5 food for 18 gold. And honestly, I want to buy another one. I'm going to save a little bit, which maybe I shouldn't. Okay, what do we got? Maze of Traps. New.
Again, a token is at stake.
You discover another of the Goblin King's treasure vaults. Will you try your luck at plundering his wealth once more? I hope I can just pass it by. I only have 60 health and the last one kicked my ass. The vault holds no allure to you this day. That's the truth. Twisted Canyon. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. So the next one is stairs, which means we'll at least be healing. Let's see what we got. Let's see what happens. We're not guaranteed to win this. But we got it. You carefully make your way down the side of the rocky cliff. As you approach the bottom, your hands slip and you fall ungracefully to the ground. That was a success? Falling was a success? You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Draw 1 equipment card. Okay, I will. Scorching Zeal. This weapon has a fire aura that decreases quickly. Press 1 to restore the fire and burn nearby enemies. Okay. It's better than the Rat Cleaver, so we're going to equip it. And we can also sell the Rat Cleaver now, if we come across another merchant. Exit the cave.
I have made my wager. I'll also.
This is a longer board than I remember.
You have
okay, the maiden is
and I will
here.
provide answers. After all, that is why you came here, is it not?
So I really want to take the health this time, and I'm going to, because we are down to 60, and we're probably going to run into more hangmen. If we run into a merchant, we have plenty of things to sell for food. As you wish, Marith mutters and waves her hand. A light shines from your skin. The dealer draws 1 max health gain card. So like a 20 here would be great. I'd go with a 15, not a 5. Okay, we got a 5.
A little extra health.
That's unimpressive.
But it is only
Maiden.
a momentary respite.
It is said that sharp-eyed adventurers may protect themselves from the worst Lady Luck's contrary nature. Farewell, mortal. Okay, well, that wasn't so impressive. Mr. Lionel. He's gonna want to take food from me. We know that already. We are going to ignore it. I hope he doesn't get mad at me. Then before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Okay, we didn't lose food for that. Stranger in the shadows. On a dark moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Okay, well, what sustenance do you think I have? Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor? Oh, okay. So this is the one where he takes some life from me. Stranger arrives on the ground, smoke rising from his burns. Attack or flee? Oh, this isn't the one I remember. Oh, because he's undead. That's gotta be it. And I'm carrying a lot of undead stuff. I wonder if that's the case. In any case, I mean, smoke rises from his burns. That would indicate to me that it'd be an easy attack. And we're low on food. I don't want to lose the health, but we're low on food. I have no idea. I did not see any of that. Success. Awesome. You lunge forward and strike Clicker with your weapon. The creature staggers back and leaps into the darkness, leaving behind the bag of gold. 3 gold gain cards. 15. 5. 15. So I could really use a merchant. Emberton Hero. I don't remember what this one is. Okay, but apparently our only option is to ignore him, which is fine. Oh, 1 pain card. That's not so fine. And it's a curse.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Okay, the curse is useless except we lose 10 max health. Traveling Jeweler. I'm not sure he's going to have anything we're going to want as far as weapons, but I need the supplies.
Finally, an opportunity to eat.
Oh, that's interesting.
A mere trifle, but every little helps.
That's interesting too. I mean, it's kind of useless this late in the game, I think, but I'm not really mad at it. That's interesting. Now, I think I said I had some... stuff to sell.
You think that will help you?
So let's check it out. We're gonna see what we can sell here. Oh yeah, that's right, the rat cleaver we can sell. I think that was the only thing. But that's gonna be enough for us to buy food. For 11 we can get 3 food, which is good. And we're gonna buy all of it. We're gonna buy 2 rather. How you guys doing in the chat? What's going on? Everything going well? Those of you who are lurking, I appreciate ya. Traveling healer. He doesn't really have anything for us. We don't have any gold. Hitch a ride.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. The king waits.
Okay, so the king's here.
Silent. Death in
We need to
steel.
avoid curses. And we didn't. At the beginning of every battle, the old gods throw down thunder upon one of your enemies. It's a good blessing.
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
That's the curse doesn't mean anything except we're gonna lose all that health. I think we're not going to be able to win just because of all the curses. You look like a trustworthy sir. I'm in debt to an acquaintance of Orangeyre. This comes with a curse, so we have to decline it. Which I wish I would have remembered earlier. Traveling Tinker. We have no gold. I hope this is the king. It is.
This time, perhaps, you will lay this king to
I feel like we're
rest.
probably gonna get wiped here. Because our health is so low. I'm telling you guys, this is brutal. The Four of Skulls. Which is better than 6. But this guy, the King of Skulls. See, this guy keeps summoning. Guys. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys. I got it. I was so lucky too. He was just summoning more guys. I had 3 HP. The shield saved me from the blessing.
I admit you've been well used here. The King of Skulls has avoided my
Guys.
grasp until now. You have sent him to my rest.
Guys, and
It is time for a long-delayed reckoning.
And then this. I am absolutely stunned that that worked out that way. I am shocked. Now you break. Now you break. Okay. So the pentacle. Your starting equipment has been upgraded. Yeah. You advance to powerful blows more quickly. At the start of your adventure, you will be blessed. Skeletons will now reanimate. That's not cool. Ratman warriors will perform leap attacks. Skeletons have had their health increased. That's not chill.
Take the pentacle, then. It will only benefit you so far, and no further.
Okay. I am still slightly in shock from that. For culling the Ratman hunting is unlocked, and you receive the Rat Cleaver. As a reward for defeating my Skeleton King, you receive Cave Rescue, Queen of Scales, not interested. I'm telling you right now, I'm not interested. Skeleton King Helm. Skeleton King Shield. Skeleton King Sword. I wonder if that comes with a set bonus.
You have come further than I ever expected. Now let us see how you fare against the Queen.
I'm not interested in the Queen. Okay, so we're going back to the story mode. We're going up against the Pentacle. Oh, okay, that's what we got. Okay, I thought, for some reason I thought we were up here. So, but we're down here. Okay, I'm with you. Queen of Scales. I think we might be almost done with this, eh? I'm not sure. Difficulty of picking a successful chance card is increased. Okay, that's not cool. 2 bad fortune, 4 lost in the swamp. Okay.
The great dragon queens of the lizard people are the fiercest warlords and generals.
So we're going to use a recommended. At some point I could probably just stack the deck in my favor so it's all good stuff. But that'd be cheating, I think.
You will find very little success in the Queen's domain. Even fate itself turns against you here.
Look at that guy's dealing. Look at him. I want to deal like that. So the very first, it showed me the shop. I don't know why it showed me the shop.
These steps you take, none have taken before. Do you appreciate what I have built?
I probably not.
Do you understand the elegance of the systems I have forged?
I don't think I'm that interested. Shields with a stun tray will stun enemies when you shield bash them. Yeah, I'm aware of this. A shield bash can kill regular skeletons and stun other targets. Oh, okay, so this is kind of cool. This has new powers against undead. Not that we're up against the undead really here. But this is better than just the shield. Oh, we got a blessing too.
The gods look upon you favorably.
I wonder if that comes with the shield. Mr. Lionel. He's gonna give us more equipment if we give him some food. Goblin immediately begins to wander around your person, prodding and poking at your weapons and apparel before making a sudden grab at something. He then... What happened down there? He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know what you need! Here, Mr. Lionel pulls out a large, empty cloth sack and holds it open for you. Reach in and you will receive your heart's desire. That wasn't necessarily my heart's desire, but this is a lizardman level. Hearn's antlers is going to be helpful. We shall meet again, the goblin suddenly declares. He then strides confidently out of the back of the tavern. Alicia in the underworld. Okay, so we're gonna
plunder the secrets of your memories.
This is really
You'll
early
gain
for this
new
card.
cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
I mean, I really want the coin attached to this. Stranger in the Shadows. We did this one earlier. Okay, yeah. At the Holy Touch. That's what it was before. Because we had that blessing.
A choice. Select your desire.
At this point, there's no even following the cards. We just pretty much got to pick one. Weak ankles.
The deeper you go, the harder things become. Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Should we try it again? Guys, I really want the coin. We're probably gonna wipe anyway, so let's just get rid of all of our gold and try to get this coin, eh? Does she want our last gold? No. She didn't want it. Oh, I was clicking on the wrong one. We can sell our shield. Sell the shield for 2 gold. That doesn't seem worth it, really. Usually it's worth 3, I think. We'll keep it for now. I'm not so desperate for 2 gold. Cave rescue.
Who can resist the cries of a damsel in distress?
Well, I agree.
Will you brave the pirates for the sake of this fair maiden?
Show me a distressed damsel and I will save her. Screams draw you to a nearby cave. Inside, you see a terrified maiden being held captive by pirates. The dealer draws 1 monster card. 2 of dust. I'm not even afraid. We can negotiate with the pirates, but there's 2. There's only 2. I'm not afraid. Look at that guy. Dunswell. Right in the back. Smoked him. I think he has a rat cleaver. You take the pirate's treasure. The dealer draws 1 gain card. Equipment.
I'm sure you agree
Healing
for
cap.
that.
I'm actually going to keep the one I have on.
As pleases you. This card will unlock more cards, and then still more. You must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart of this mystery.
Okay. I'm going to take the stairs, you guys. You know what? I was just thinking I haven't really eaten today. I could really go for some McDonald's. Are you guys feeling McDonald's too? The #1 with a strawberry shake. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we see a shop and we also see the traveling tinker, I think that's what that is.
I have sat where you sit now. The game, though, the game is very different. I doubt even I would have reached this point.
Lost in the swamp.
Lost, without a clue.
Without a clue.
This is a chance to learn how valuable your equipment can be in the right circumstances.
You become lost in a swamp. In all directions, you see nothing but murky water, twisted trees, and mist. The smell is appalling. You hear muffled movement and can just make out the humanoid figure in the mist beckoning to you. Let's approach the figure. You splash through the murky water towards the shape. As you approach, you make out the figure, a cloaked man. He suddenly leaps forward as other men spring from behind the trees. The dealer draws 2 monster cards. 3 of dust, 2 of dust. This could be worse, but I'm not necessarily too thrilled about it. These guys are back here shooting arrows at me. Got him. And push him into the swamp! That's right. Oh, he went in! He actually went into the swamp! Oh, that's top-notch rendering right there. They actually put that into the game. You loot the bodies for anything useful. The bashing ring. Once per combat, the 10th time the player successfully performs a shield bash attack, 10 gold appears. Okay. 5 gold. 5 food. I'm not mad. You find your way out of the swamp after only a day of wandering. Golem hunting party. What? Do I have my regular axe? I don't think I'm too interested in dying right now. Another golem hunting party. 2 right here. Exit portal.
Now, this is my kind of travel.
I agree. I'm right there with you, my boy. To continue, you must enter the portal, and I will. So we've got the traveling tinkers down there on the bottom.
What brings you to play the game?
Food wagon.
I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest.
Let's call it an offer
You are
help.
silent.
Well, thank God you're here. A merchant leaps out of the bushes. Some bandits attacked my cart and I hid in the trees. Please accept this food as thanks. You gain some food. Okay. 1 food. Wow, you're so grateful, guy. Holy Forge. Worthless right now. Twisted Canyon. We'll climb down. Even if we get a pain card, we've got the food to fix it. You begin to make your way down the cliff, but soon slip and fall painfully onto the rocks below. 2 pain cards. Lose 10 health per curse. Lose 15 health. Frostfang. Each hit slows the target with cold. Press 1 to shoot a cone of ice. I like it. It could be stronger, but I like it. Holy Forge is still useless here. I want to check this. Originally I wasn't going to, this local peasant. She's meaningless to me. No one needs a peasant. Okay. Ferry boat? Let's get on the ferry, you guys. Catch the ferry. So we have the traveling mage right next to us. We might need the food later.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
One day in your travels you meet a familiar face. The young man whom you helped escape town with his beloved, he is sitting under a tree saying to himself. As you approach, you realize that he stinks of ale and his singing is a little too merry. He looks up as you approach. You caused enough sorrow? He stops to take another sip from the bottle. Thanks to you, we escaped the town. Wow, this guy is confused. He goes on to explain that once they were free of her father's pursuit, his beloved ditched him. For the first mercenary we met, if only we'd never left. He continues angrily. Now I must beg for coin to pay for my drink. 10 gold for a song. Or have you no pity for fool? I don't. The bard lies down to sleep as you continue your journey. Okay. Angry Guildmaster.
Can you walk in the shadows and seek the light?
Let's see what happens when I humbly apologize. Out of my way, peasant, he calls as he rides away. My daughter has run away with a vagabond. Oh, I know where he is! He's being a bard somewhere. I can tell you. If you come back and give me gold. No? He's right here, though. Okay. Forest escape.
An expedition. Press on.
Take the forest path. So we've got another merchant card here. The jeweler.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power.
Dead King's Hall. You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards.
Natural enemy of magic. Our Jack of Scales.
We are going to sneak away. I don't want anything to do with the Jack of Scales or the Lizard Men. You attempt to sneak away through the shadows, but you stumble on a rock, alerting your enemies to your presence. Guys, I didn't want this. It might end here, you guys. This might be my doom. Wonder. I just gotta make sure I start blocking the attacks. Well, we barely made it out alive. So we get 2 gain cards. I'd love like a double healing or something. Skeleton King Sword. High tier attacks heal the wielder. Press 1 to drain health from surrounding enemies. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I had the Frost Fang. Skeleton King Helm.
Revenge is the sweetest satisfaction.
A hit on the player gives the player's next attack 25% damage bonus. This effect can stack up to 3 times, but is removed after making an attack. We'd have the entire Skeleton King set on if I put this on. I don't know if there's a set bonus. And I really need Hermes antlers.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the right thing or not, but let's see if we can buy any food here. We should be able to get 1. Well, we could sell some stuff. We can sell these. The Frost Fang and also the axe. Oh yeah, we can sell the healing cap. We've got a lot of stuff here we don't need. I don't know why I'm not using the shield. Do I have the Skeleton King? I have the Skeleton King shield. Okay. I've got a lot of gold. Maybe I'd want her to look probably.
I remain amazed at the power you have touched in your life.
That's kind of cool. What is this one? Okay. Well, we need the food. 11, that's a deal. So we got 12. Lost in the swamp. I didn't really want to see this.
Again. Do not lose hope.
Let's try to move away. I wonder if this is a thing. You carefully move away from the figure as silently as the mire allows. Think misty forest that surrounds you is eerily quiet as you struggle through the fetid waters. Attempt to find a way out of the swamp. This isn't where I wanted. You find your way out of the swamp after only a day of wandering. Sweet. I need to buy food again, I think. How you guys doing in chat? Everything going well? Thanks for lurking. You know, I might be a better Let's Player than I am a streamer. I don't know. You think I'd be a better Let's Player? Let me know. I'm interested. I'm curious to know. Okay. So we got some more food here. We'll get out of the shop. Okay, now we're gonna move forward. Maze of traps.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
This is an interesting dilemma. We're not so far into the board that we couldn't do it. We're low on gold. Kind of, we're not at full health, maybe like we should be. We could probably get some better gear. Our weapons aren't amazing. Let's try it. You boldly enter the vault. Am I slowed too? I should have thought about that. I don't remember if I'm slowed or not. I am slowed. That would have made a difference. And I probably wouldn't have came in if I knew that. Or I had remembered, rather. I'm gonna be as careful as possible. So we found the chest. It's all glowy. So now we just have to pretty much get through here. And we won't necessarily worry about the gold too much, because we found what we came in for. Wow, that was kind of bogus. Oh, we're out already? We found the exit. We did okay. I'm pretty comfortable. I think I'm comfortable with myself, Indy. Just, I don't know. You seem to have a natural, not like a knack for engaging the chat. And I don't know if I do too much commentary, which is better for the Let's Plays, which was kind of what I was getting at. I do a lot of commentary. Okay. You exit the vault and take stock of the wealth you pilfer from the treasure chest. It either draws 3 game cards. The token is ours. That was relatively easy. I'm happy.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I don't know how grateful I am. Let me see what we got here first. You exit the vault and take stock of the wealth you pilfer from the treasure chest. Okay, the rat cleaver, huge hammer. 35 fuse.
Sometimes form follows function, and vice versa. In this case, it's called a huge hammer. You take a guess.
Okay, so we're gonna go with a huge hammer. It's got the highest amount of
Reliable
damage.
rears his ugly head again.
And it's better than the skeleton sword. Oh, but it's got the healing on I mean, I really like this sword. So I'm gonna stay with the sword, I think, because it's got the healing on it. 10 gold per blessing. I only had 15 gold. Alright. And we got the token. That was the important part, the token. That's the reason I did it. Lost in the swamp again.
Once more, you struggle to find your way.
You know, it's stupid. I forgot what the figure did the first time. We approach the old man wrapped in a cloak. Okay. This is different, I think. Are you lost, stranger? I can lead you from this place in exchange for some supplies. You negotiate the price. I want to refuse it. I'm afraid he's going to put us into a battle. No need for my help. Well, good luck to you. He wanders away, seeming to melt into the mist. Attempt to find a way out of the swamp. Of course, we have a success and a failure.
Choose from these options.
We got it. We found a success. Perfect. We got lucky there. I don't want to do that anymore. Cave escape.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
We will enter the cave. Another merchant here.
She's out there now, waiting for you.
Does that mean we're on the last... You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. Are you hungry? I can part with 3 of my meager supplies for only 12 gold. That's very standard. I'll decline. Emberton Hero. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloody armor tells you... Okay, I think the last time we did this, we had to draw pain cards. So let's ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village in Emberton. I killed some of them in ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honor, you will find those jackals and make them pay. So we have the Emberton Hero card. That's going up here. I want to get to the merchant first. Let's approach the shop. We've got some gold to spend. We've got some items to sell if we want. Maybe we can find some good blessings.
A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
Maybe some better gear. I would love something that has like a plus versus lizardmen. No. Remove curses. But I don't think the curse is that damaging to me, is it? Okay. Oh yeah, and that. I don't really need those removed. It looks like I couldn't have removed that one anyway. Okay, I'm not sure if we're going to need more than 5 food here. Just in case we do. Just in case we do, we're going to do it. The lovers again. You meet a man who's serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. We've done this one already. We don't need it anymore. The Queen of Scales. Here we go. Okay, so we're not actually doing too bad.
Power and grace.
The majestic Queen of Scales spits powerful fireballs, and her totem prevents the death of any of her children. So that's important. It is said that if you destroy a queen's totem, its spell will be broken, and any surrounding lizards will be damaged. It is not known whether anyone has successfully achieved this. So there's a little bit of lore. We're coming in at 100
This
health.
token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
We're definitely in good shape. It doesn't mean we're going to pass it. I think I'm pretty happy with the weapon I have. A 4 of scales, which is way better than the 6 of scales. So I'm not angry at that. And the queen. We're going to have to take down her totem too, real quick. And that's the first thing I want to do, actually. Okay, I missed that counter. I'm standing in the fire. Okay, we're up here. We're safe from her breathing fire. You're gonna have to come up here, Chica, if you want to hit me. Okay, oh, I want to get out of here. That's bogus. Can I hit this? Oh, this is just a door. There's not even any room to maneuver up here. I'm stuck. I'm not getting any healing from my sword. What happened to you, sword? Okay. I got one healing. I think that's because my combo wasn't high. But I needed to check this, if the sword was working or not. The healing's not very impressive right now. And he didn't roll away. I really needed him to. How did I die? Did I walk into AoE? I must have walked into AoE. That's unfortunate. She must have been close.
Dead in the lands of the lizard men. Again you lose. I thought you would do better than this. Petty treasures retrieved from death and disaster.
I don't like the way you're talking to me, guy. Alright, for rescuing the maiden from the caves of pirates, you receive cave shelter. For exploring the maze of traps, you receive scavenger's cap. Sweet. I think I was really happy too. I like a good challenge. This is good. So I think we're going to go one more round.
How my cabinet looks now.
I'm not quite ready getting my ass, or done getting my ass kicked today. So we'll go one more round.
The queen is elegant and deadly.
The deck builder should, I don't know. Maybe it updated itself. Welcome to the wildcard update. I don't know what this is. Did I do this? I must have pushed the wrong button. Okay, let's get into it. The Queen of Scales again, you guys.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the
I feel a little
flame
rushed,
before you were
actually.
prepared?
I feel a little rushed. Okay, yeah, we're gonna equip this. I do like that this doesn't, or it saves up on the food.
Useful.
I agree it could be better, since this is Lizardmen. Maze of Traps. I don't know why that card's even in there. Probably for the gold. I'm interested to see. Let's see if, let's see how much gold we can get out of it. I think this dungeon looks a little different too. That seemed unlikely. Is there another... No? What? Okay. Okay, so we did get some gold. We lost some health, but that's okay. We'll get a lot of that back. If not all of it. Lost in the swamp.
Lost, with lizardmen all around. An unenviable situation.
Okay. You hear muffled movement and can just make out a humanoid figure in the mist, beckoning to you. You splash through the murky water. You find an old man wrapped in a cloak. Yeah, that's what happens. I don't know... You know, we did okay last time. Let's take up... It's a game of chance. We'll take our chances here. Okay, that's not what we wanted. Oh. We have to keep doing it until we get success. That's interesting. So we're not actually losing any health. We might now. Oh, 2 monster cards. I'm sorry, 1 lava golem and the 3 of dust? Who did this? This might be a quick one. There's no guarantee I'm getting out of this. Not that I regret not giving him gold or food. I want to know what these bandits are doing here with the lock. This seems really, like... Not only is it slightly absurd, it seems really, unlikely. What can these bandits possibly offer a lot? He just keeps blowing up. That's fine. That one was not going to be winnable, I don't think. That guy, man.
I cannot help you now. Once more into the grave. How unfortunate for you.
Listen, guy, if you want some of this, I'm not afraid of you.
What is left will suffice.
Because
indeed.
we didn't get very far, we'll go one more time. We can't let it end like that.
The matriarchs of the lizard people have laid entire cities to waste. Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
I should have read what that was. Oh, the river. But we don't have the right
There's
armor
a token
on.
in it for you if you win.
Oh, okay. So our blessing is we can try twice.
I am sorry.
No, you're not. Stop it. Okay, that will kill us. We should do it again. We need the gold. What about my subtle mockery? I'm more cutting than he is. He will eat his words. Oh, I didn't know there was a trap there. Nobody told me there was a trap there. Wow, ass kicked. It wasn't so bad, but it wasn't amazing. Okay, we take what we pilfered from the chest. Let's see what we got. Draw 2, keep 1. What is this? In every weapon ability usage, bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed, that's the player 2. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Let me check this one again. Yeah, we should probably go with this one. I feel like it's kind of worthless. Going with the hammer.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Not necessarily. And 7 gold. Help a priest. Greets you in a friendly manner. I don't think so, priest. Grossly condescending? What does that mean? I know what that means. And you're not wrong. So we got a shop down there. Do you think I was going to deny it?
The world is a game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play.
Well,
I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have
I
predestination.
don't know what we did here.
Your choices
So I know.
are merely a rediscovery of that.
Okay, so we found the stairs right away. That's what it looks like. The Lonely Bard, the Devil's Carnival, the Gout. With the exception of Lionel, there's nothing we need here. Let's just get out of here, man. You wanted me to hear me. You wanted to hear me admit it. Not that I'm saying I have any faults, but of all of my good qualities that I have, I own all of them. Good qualities. Like my gorgeousness. We've got 2 merchants here.
Your currency is spent, your memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
We're gonna go approach shop. I'm not sure if we're gonna buy anything except for food. During combat, press 2 to throw knives and ignore carnal erections. Not quite sure what that means.
Initially designed as an incentive to commerce, you know.
The Guildmaster's ring is really good with this blessing that I have. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Can I sell anything? Is there anything to sell? Oh yeah, we can sell the axe. This will allow us to get 3 food, which I would be more comfortable with 3 food. Sweet. The maiden. Hello, maiden! One day in the shady forest you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Meredith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? We could be blessed. Which is worth more than probably the longer life. But it could be a garbage blessing, and then we'd lose out on the life. And we kind of really need it against the Queen Zerchik. It's hard to say. I don't need the supplies and I don't need the gold. Let's go with a longer life. Maybe, hopefully we'll get something like a 15. Okay, a 5. I'm not impressed. I would have rather had a bad blessing over a 5. Heroes remains. Past a funeral. I think... Don't we get a blessing if we do this?
The Black Deck delivers again.
So Hero's Return just went over the merchant, which I didn't want. Twisted Canyon. We have the hammer. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna return the shield and sword. Okay, we got gold. Oh, it's 40 gold.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Metal ore? Yeah, that's the first time we came across metal ore before we got to the monks. So let's climb down and take a look. In the gloom of a narrow canyon, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. It might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it and make your way back up the path. Losing a lot of food now.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Okay, so we know we have a merchant card here.
Once, many came to play the game. Now, it's so
Okay,
few.
alone?
The bored, the obsessed, the weak. Some come here merely to fill their mind with anything else but their problems, with any other issue than the thing on their mind today. Is that what you're doing now?
The Holy Forge. We're just looking, dude. We've got a really good setup for this right now. We're up health. We've got the Holy Forge. We've got the gold we're gonna need, and especially once we return or get the return on our investment, we're doing really well. We're gonna give the monk the ore. The monk's eyes widen in surprise, and he exclaims, "By the old gods, where did you find that?" He looks the metal over carefully. If you're willing to put in the hard work, stranger, together we could fire up the old forge one last time. You spend several days with the old monk. By day you toil together at the forge, and by night you swap tales for your adventures for a share of his food. Eventually you hold the completed weapon in your hands. Wait, is this the same hammer that we had before? Oh no. You do greatly increase damage. Press 1 to release shift. String the other ends. Okay, so they're the same. Basically, except this battle hammer is stronger.
As pleases you.
A merchant's favor. Whilst browsing the wares of a trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in a debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. I think we can do it this time. The shopkeeper makes sure that the customers have gone before lifting a floorboard and taking out a small wooden chest. You have my thanks. Please make sure all of the money makes it there safely.
More than anything, I am proud of my array of curses.
The return policy card. It's up here. So we've got to go there first, actually. We can't do it any other way.
Everybody has their price.
You reach a trading post in Distant Valley run by a strange old woodsman. I have not much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for food supplies. Okay, we can't afford any of this. Local peasant. While crossing the forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard. I can't really spare any food right now. But we can go back down to the merchant to get the food. I do want to see what's around us, just so I know. The woman speaks briefly of what she has seen and heard recently. Okay, so the ladder's here. I have to check what this is. Okay, so I think it says Lost in the Swamp. So we are probably going to avoid that card, actually. Which doesn't mean we're not going to go up, because we have to. We're lost in the swamp.
Again, the swamps claim you.
Move away? Wow, huge success. You are pleasantly surprised to find that you were very close to the outskirts without realizing it. That was kind of lackluster. Return policy. You look like the fellow that's carrying payment from my friend across the veil. Fess up and hand over the 100 gold. Thank you. You're welcome. You can claim a piece of gear that I was holding as collateral. Oh, Thunderstrike. This was the mace that I loved so much.
Created by the Smiths of the South and brought to fame in song.
Every strike inflicts lightning damage. Press 1 for lightning to strike around you. I don't know which weapon's better, but I remember I really liked Thunderstrike. I don't know if it's better than Battle Hammer. But I mean, I wanna equip Thunderstrike. I just loved this one so much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down here. We got our gold back now from walking 10 steps. 15, 10, and 10 per blessing, which came out to be 10. A traveling healer. We can heal 15 health for 8 gold, which is good. Buy some food. 5 food for 18. 16. Yeah. And I kind of want to do it again. Let's get out of here, you guys. We've got a really good game going on so far. This has been real good. Climb the ladder. So we got 3 shops directly surrounding us. I think the one
It is
says
time to
traveling mage.
confront death, the last of my queens.
Oh, I didn't want to find her right away, though.
Win this and claim my token.
That's alright. I would have wanted to visit that priest first, to be honest. Oh, man. She's gonna do this to me again, isn't she? I walked into that one and I got stuck. Oh, it canceled. Man, it happened again. I don't know what happened that I was taking all that damage. It must have been close again, though. I mean, I could have just stood back and, you know, hit her with all her own stuff, but...
And with an artifact unused. Perhaps
I thought I tried to use it. It wouldn't use.
Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now
I'm a little annoyed by that one. I really am. But anyway, oops, that's not the one. Sorry. I am going to call it a day. Thank you everyone for coming by. I will be back on Saturday. Yes, on Saturday at 3 o'clock. I got some important news for you before I leave, though. You guys know I was running a character creation contest. That has ended. I'm going to announce the winner on Saturday on my vlog. It is on my other channel, my author channel. I'm going to put the link in the chat. I think that's it. I'm going to wait for it to come up. That's it. Okay. Yes, my vlog is at that link that's in the chat. And that will be at 2:30 Eastern, right before I start this stream. I've got one other exciting thing going on for that vlog, besides announcing the winner of the contest. So I'm really looking forward to it. If you guys can stop by, come on over. I'd love to see you there. Find out what's going on with my book series and everything else that has to do with J.A. Clark. Other than that, the Lightning play tonight, if you're into hockey. So go Lightning. What happened? So, that being said, I am out of here. Have a good evening, everybody.